Hello, it's Zofia Mazur with the 21st book in my hands, Compensational Self-Reliance, done by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's a short one, philosophical one, but you need philosophical books as well. It's a short one, so read it and just have a time for to ponder and wonder what the words mean or what the meaning of thoughts. Those books will enrich your way of thinking and will put you in that state of higher thinking mind, for sure, 100% sure. Today also I would like to remind you about how to master concentration. I know that I was talking about concentration some time ago, and I gave you even what kind of exercise you can do it to improve. But I thought it's a good idea also to remind you about that concentration, because concentration it's nothing else like I can concentrate longer on reading, I can concentrate longer on one subject. So it's a very useful tool, and difference between people who are geniuses and us, most of us, that we didn't master concentration yet, and that subject has to be mastered. When you master concentration on one thing, then people will call you genius because you can concentrate on one thing longer. So the best way to exercise your concentration, just to take whatever you can have around yourself and ask as many questions as you can. Just try to be very, very interested in the subject that you have in your hands and ask the questions. Who made this? How it was made? Like, you don't have to have an answer, but ask as many questions as you can to master the skills of concentration. When you master that skill, it's going to be easier to read, it's going to be easier to think, it's going to be easier to create your life, because then you will stay on one track for a longer time. You won't switch the thinking from, to think about weather, then you to think about your friend, then you think about your food, like at the same time, like you have a lot of thoughts, and you are nowhere. Instead of stay on one path and think longer, then you will know the power of creation, because it's hard to create when you don't know how to concentrate. So remember to have that exercise, and you can do that exercise anywhere. When you riding, when you do something, like okay, and it does not require your thinking, then you can do that exercise every day, just a little bit. So 21st book that will help you also with your thinking. Compensation and Self-Reliance, done by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Go on Amazon and order this one. It's a beautiful book to have in your personal library.